Be me 33 in decent shape and looks. Self-employed, neither rich nor poor. Own my own house, no personal loans, only business loans. Single for a long time with no family because focused on my business. Family nags me that I'm still single. Decides it's probably time to get a GF/wife and start a family while I'm still young, now that I am well off. Start talking to girls in bars, stores and cafes. Get looked at as if I'm a creep. I am not a socially awkward person. Sure, buddy. Download different dating apps. Most women are either single moms, a really high percent had a mixed race kid, ugly and fat girls, almost all with ridiculously high standards for what they were even offering. Managed to match with a few actually pretty girls my age. My face when I was below their standards with my income/living conditions while they rented small apartments. Months go by and I start hate interacting with women more and more. Most matches unmatched me after I said hello. I guess they wanted a more grandiose introduction. After visiting a good friend of mine and even getting shown around his workplace, I end up in a nice conversation with a cute coworker of his, while he had to sort some stuff out. Get her WhatsApp and we keep in touch. 2 weeks later, first date. 3 months later, officially together. GF recently turned 20. My face when our families, except grandparents, lots of friends and even random people gets mad at me, calling me groomer, pedo, desperate, etc. Falling out with lots of people as a result. Seriously, she's a legal adult, WTF. Be me. 290-pound fat butt. Visit my parents' house for the summer. They encourage me to use the new pool they got. Nothing better to do, .webp. End up using it. Pretty fun actually. Spend about 3 hours per day in the pool. Just sort of exist in there, no laps or anything. Fast forward about 2 weeks. Weigh myself after being encouraged to by my mom. 263 pounds. I've tried lifting, diets, intermittent fasting and daily walks, never works. And now I've lost nearly 30 pounds. My face when it was that effing easy. All you have to do really is just find some sort of exercise that fits you well. Like I find weightlifting mind-numbingly boring, but I can run for hours. Either of those would work, but one just fits me better. I'm pretty sure it works like that for everyone. Want to make a journal? Buy journal. Open journal. Stare at it for 10 minutes before giving up. What the F are you supposed to write? How your day went? That's something a girl in middle school does. Bro, what do you think a journal is? Like, just write down your thoughts, bro. How do I be more normal? Well, crap. Today was an absolute disaster. I went to get a simple haircut, just a routine trim, you know, the usual 2 on the sides and 3 on top. But somehow, in my infinite awkwardness, I managed to turn it into a heartbreaking scene from a melodrama. As I sat in the chair, my usual socially inept self, the haircutter asked the usual small talk questions. Instead of responding like a normal person, I blurted out that I just found out I have terminal cancer and decided to get ahead of the chemotherapy side effects by chopping it all off. What? I know, Anons. I have no idea what possessed me to say such a thing. Suddenly, the entire salon fell into a pit of sympathetic despair. The patrons and haircutters alike were offering tearful apologies and prayers. It was like I had unleashed a wave of sorrow upon the whole building. They treated me with such unexpected kindness and love. And to make matters worse, they didn't even charge me for the haircut even when I tried insisting. It felt like I was drowning in a sea of undeserved compassion. The guilt is eating me alive. I hate that I said something so utterly untrue and I can't comprehend what came over me. I just wanted a simple haircut and now I feel like I've betrayed their kindness and I'm left wondering how to face these people the next time I need a cut. You'll have to go to another place, bro. There's no way you can go there again. Not to mention I have to go to work tomorrow and I have no idea what I'm gonna tell everyone. F my life. Note to self. Stick to the script next time and spare everyone the unnecessary emotional roller coaster. Lesson learned. Sincerely, Bald Silly Guy. If you're liking the video and want to watch more, be sure to support the channel by liking, commenting and subscribing. Do 3 years in the military. Get out, be civvy. PTSD, depression hit like a truck. Can't keep a stable job. GF can't deal with it. Leaves. Become borderline alcoholic to deal with depression. Start taking drugs. War starts in the country. Be called back as reserve to the same unit with old buddies. Depression becomes more manageable. Talk more. Have fun old stories we tell each other. Today think about what to do after war. Guess this is my life now. How do you join Blackwater or get into the private sector? Leave the army. Biden wants to send you to die for Ukraine, Israel. You're part of a ninja and illegal Mesitso? Army for defending Israel. You aren't crap. You don't even know what being a warrior is. You will never beat nationalists fighting for their blood and soil. I had to go to family gathering for an early Thanksgiving. Hey Anon, why don't you play some music? Thought about this beforehand, so I downloaded a holiday album. Played Jingle Bells and set my phone down to go to the restroom. Taking a huge dump when suddenly I hear the Tem Shop background music. Sudden dread hits me. I forgot to delete the Tem Sucks PP for Colleague track. Began playing where I last came to it. Sitting in the restroom panicking what to do while I hear my family scrambling for my phone to shut it off through the slurping and chiptunes. Nobody would look me in the eyes when I grabbed my phone and left. It's been a week since they've talked to me. Gather around, B, and I'll tell you a tale. This one's been on my mind lately and I thought I'd share. B me 10th grade. Meet this girl, we'll call her Alex. Alex is a year older than I am. Has beautiful long and wavy red hair, freckles all over her body, stunning green eyes and the warmest smile I've ever seen. Peak related, looks dead similar. Loves video games, was honestly cracked at PUBG. This was during the height of its popularity. Find out she's into The Walking Dead, we bond over it. At least once a week we would quiz each other on our knowledge of the show, it was a blast. I really want to ask her out, but she has a boyfriend. Her boyfriend is at the school. He's your textbook silly boy jock who thinks he's too good for the school and everyone in it. Next year rolls around. It's her last year of high school. Big drama happens with her boyfriend. Apparently he raped a student at the school who was a freshman. She breaks up with him immediately. He gets expelled and charges ensue and whatnot. She's clearly very emotionally distraught from this. I let her know she can talk with me if she wants to. She thanks me but says she would rather not talk about it and that he was a jerk anyway. At first I thought this was my opportunity, but I decided she probably needed time after this clearly emotionally taxing event, so I give her time. A couple weeks pass by and we talk about the Walking Dead Telltale games. She mentions almost out of nowhere that I have really pretty eyes. I get flustered instantly and have no idea what to say. She notices and says that I don't have to respond to that. She was wanted me to know. At this point I'm already making wedding plans in my head. About a good 5 minutes later, she mentions her new boyfriend. Heart shattered, realize I blew my shot. I'm a silly boy so I hold my peace. Flash forward to end of year. She graduates. We add each other on social so we can keep in touch. Eventually we stop talking. The friendship devolved to us liking each other's posts and that's about it. Never posts anything about her being in a relationship, so I never know. I accept the fact that she's gone. I wasted my shot, but I stay optimistic. Maybe I'll find someone like her in the future. 3 years pass. It is now early this year. She posts on her Facebook pictures of her and her boyfriend. No idea if this is the same one or a new one. Her boyfriend is from the Middle East. Notice she starts wearing hijabs in her photos. Starts posting about Quran. Starts hiding her face in her photos. It's just him while she's facing away from the camera. Posts that she's happy to announce she's moving to UAE. A month passes without updates. Her Facebook profile disappears. So does her Instagram. I've never heard from her since. Guys, consider this a genuine warning from a stranger on the internet. Go for it. Even if whoever you're crushing on is seeing someone, do it. They might be miserable in their current relationship. They might be afraid to leave because they fear they might not find someone else. I think about this girl regularly and I never see her again. Wherever she is and whoever she's with, I hope she's doing well. Anyway guys, if you liked the video make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!